U.S. men's national team will play Bosnia and Herzegovina in the World Cup knockout round next Wednesday. Last night, you probably heard, Americans lost to Turkey in the final second. I mean, the final seconds. But that doesn't matter. First place in the group was already secured. And importantly, most of the team's stars and starters did not play. Former midfielder for the U.S. women's national team, Kacey White, joins us now. She's also an analyst for MLS, that's Major League Soccer on Apple TV. Kacey, so great to have you with us. Thank you. Let's just quickly go over what happened to the U.S. men's team last night and how you evaluate the pros and cons.
It's one of those moments where the team wants to get a win, but they were able to secure the first place. So they were able to rotate the roster, get 9 players in that did not start in the last game. That helps with culture, that helps with confidence, especially for players like a Sebastian Berhalter, who had a good performance, 1 goal, 1 assist, and he's able to gain that confidence. He'll most likely be used in these knockout rounds. So this was an opportunity to do that and be able to rest players that had put in a lot of minutes previously.
Kacey, those who watch the show may be complete soccer nerds, as you are and as I'm trying to be, but some may not know some of the terminology. So the back line of the men's national team has been described before the tournament began as a weakness, and it looked a little weaker than it ought to have been last night. Is that a point of concern?
There were 4 complete changes to the back line, 4 players that had not started or played significant minutes in the first 2 wins. So it was expected that there would be a few of those growing pains in that game versus Turkey last night. Not a huge concern, but it is a focal point as the back line that will come in against Bosnia and Herzegovina will look to have a shutout. That's something that's been eluding them in the lead up to this tournament.
Let's talk about the Cup more broadly. The stars are everywhere, and they are raining in goals. It has been amazing to watch.
It certainly has. Messi, first of all, 5 goals in 2 games. It's just unbelievable how unstoppable he is at his age. We've seen it in Major League Soccer last season, this season, and now he's doing it again on the world stage. Kylian Mbappe is right on his heels forward for France as well, and just one of those players that has been unbelievable so far in this tournament.
And then you've got Holland, you've got Ronaldo. I mean, those are 4 marquee stars, and they're all kind of running circles around everybody else.
Erling Haaland has his debut in the World Cup for Norway. He is a prolific goal scorer. He has a high work rate. So he is a player to continue to watch. He got rest today against France. And again, Ronaldo has been in the media for in the first game not scoring goals. But in the second game, he was able to get a brace, those 2 goals, and help Portugal start to get things back on track for them.
And Kacey, how have you absorbed the festival of it all? Yes, it's breaking attendance records because there's more matches, but still, the stadiums are full. The atmosphere around the stadiums appears to be completely festival happy. This looks to be off to a great start.
It certainly is. In '94, when we hosted the World Cup, it definitely propelled the game to another level. That is happening 32 years later here as well. There has been such an investment from U.S. Soccer, from our domestic league with Major League Soccer to grow the game, and the fans are showing up and supporting other countries as well, like the Tartan Army of Scotland. It's been a lot of fun to watch. The Netherlands, the Dutch fans have been incredible, and also showing up, of course, for the United States, who have put on a show so far. It's just wonderful to see how much it's evolved so far in this World Cup.
Kacey, before I let you go, what's the ceiling for the men's national team?
I believe they can at least get to the semifinals. I would have said quarterfinals before this. It's the optimistic person in me to think that they might be able to go just a little bit further, but you do need everything on your side. We'll see if they can bounce back in the round of 32 and then use that momentum to carry them as far as they can.
Kacey White, great stuff. Really, really great. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.